Hello, welcome to the Sim Racers Arms and another live stream, and we're going to do some usual Tuesday fun stuff. And hello everybody, thank you for all the little chat that we've been having over the last half an hour or more. Darren Whitehouse, hello. Well, I say, Matt, that's a very nice thumbnail indeed. Nice work. Thank you for that, Darren. I'm destroying my destroying the place, dropping things. Slow, hello. Andreas, hello. Well, I hope you've all had a good weekend. It was interesting, the Formula 1, quite an exciting race. Rafa, hello, how are you? Carlos, a great recovery by Russell. Yeah, and that pit stop by McLaren. Hence the t-shirt. I thought I'd say well done, McLaren. Well done indeed. Well done to the boys. I'm getting some funny errors on the back end of YouTube, but hey ho, it all seems to be going okay at the moment. Julian, hello, how are you? Cyrix, hello. Thank you for the like so far. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. And I just wanted to change something very quick. Just change the colour of the light in the background. I feel like a change. You're fine, excellent. So what do we think as this of the first race of the evening? I was going to do the one that featured on the last to first, as I called it in the description, the weekend. Oh my word, it's a good job I've got good subscribers pointing out these errors that I make. Oh, wrong one. There we go. It's a bit bright. That's a bit more subtle, isn't it? There you go. That'll do. So, I'll put that up there. Petra, hey Matt, hey boys. Killer, hello. I've got a nice McLaren replica polo that I can't wear because it's EU sizing and I wasn't aware when I ordered it. Oh no! Oh, slow with chic. Yes. So yeah, it was. I only saw the highlights. I've had about 4 or 5 days where it's been like, yeah, and I wasn't at home for most of it either. So, but no, it was a good weekend. I've got to admit, it was enjoyable weekend. Well, long weekend. But yeah, it's all good fun. So, who's going to be first in? We're going to go YouTube at SimRacersArms. No password for a little while. And we'll see how the evening goes. Although Thursdays didn't end great, even though it was password protected. We're going to have 10-minute plus 1 lap. And we're going to have... we don't want practice. We want qualifying. We'll have a morning qualifying. And we'll start off hazy. I quite like this setting for some reason. I don't know why I've settled on this setting. Just adds a nice little mixture to the scenery, really. So there's all the settings. Nothing's changed since Thursday. Opponent settings, we've got 26 grid slots altogether. And 3 track limits. So there we go. Are we ready? In 3, 2, go. Right. Andreas, took me a while that you don't have a McLaren replica. What's actually a VW Polo? man, I wish. Arthur Dent. Oh, Gilla Cantaloupe. Has anybody in chat driven these Puma GTBs before? I think we did it on a live stream not long ago. I had a haircut today as well. Treated myself. It's only been 5 weeks. I look like a right mess. I thought, can't possibly go on live stream looking the way I do. And I found a cracking little barber, Turkish barber, within walking distance, and he never seems... He's always got somebody there having their hair cut, but there never seems to be a queue. And the last 3 or 4 times since I've started using it, I've literally sat straight in a chair and had my hair done. So nice guys. Rafa, I'm going with the Beetle. I don't care if it's not the best. I'm a Beetle lover. You can go. I think this is. Are we talking about the game, Rafa? Because this is locked down at the moment. Indy69, Fraser Pants, Sirix, Carlos, Julian, Rafa. Excellent stuff. Shall we get tootling round? I think we've got enough to make a start on it. Kevin M. Oh, I've driven that car. Have you? Why is that then, Kevin? Thank you, Kevin, for the big shout outs, and thank you for the big sticker on your custom skin. So, yep, when you get a chance, go and check out Kevin's channel. Kevin did a reply to my last to last video. Oh, I can't believe it. My first to last video at the weekend in this car on this track, but it's with the chicane. The reason I haven't put the chicane in today is because it's a little bit of a hiccup for everybody, that is. Rafa, oh, it's locked only to the Puma in the class. I was thinking it was all cars in the... No, I decided to leave it locked as it was on Thursday night. So 10 minutes plus 1 lap. And I can't remember what the lap time was. So it's likely to be about 9 laps. So we'll qualify with 9 laps. Yeah, it's, why have I got flickering in the background? I don't normally get flickering in the graphics. So yeah, this is quite an entertaining car, and Rafa, the reason I've kept it just one make, or one car I should say, is just to keep close racing, and these are really good for close racing. And I think it'll make it better not having that chicane just there, because that was a real pain for the AI. It took me probably 9 attempts to get the video in the bag. And I encourage you to take up the challenge, because you've got a very good chance of getting within 6 laps on this layout, including, well, the other layout, including the chicane. You've got a very good chance of getting onto top of the podium with it. And I've spent quite a few hours on Forza today. Thank you to Jonathan, aka Kalos. I've been watching his video and tweaking the FFB. Ray Norton, good evening all. Hornet, howdy all. Oh, gold. Oh, Hornet, I'm not going to blame you for that. But I did read out the howdy all bit. That was all my own doing. I can't go and blame anybody but myself. Joseph, hello Joseph, how are you? Hornet, there's no password for now. We may go password a little bit later, but we'll see how we get on. Welcome along everybody, great to have you all on board. Please consider hitting the like if you haven't already, along with the others that already have. Really do appreciate that. Thank you ever so much, and don't be shy, say hi in chat like everybody has been doing. So all the regulars are here, including a few of the new subscribers from the last few weeks. It's great to have you all here. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend, and you've had all the fun and games that you intended to have, and hopefully not too many fun and games and shenanigans that you weren't intending to have, because that can happen sometimes, can't it? Life can get in the way. Did anybody do anything extra exciting the weekend? That's what I want to know. Did anybody do anything they weren't expecting to and made their weekend Oh dear. Matt's having trouble. Here's an excuse for the book. I'm blaming Forza Motorsport for my poor performance so far in this qualifying. I spent way too many hours fiddling and tweaking and tweaking and fiddling, trying to dial in that force feedback, and I got it somewhere where I was a lot happier with it compared to when I first tried it. And then I carried on fiddling and broke it, and cardinal sin, I never took a note of the settings that were at its good point, so I've got to do it all again. That's another point. I still haven't made up my mind whether I'm going to do content around it at the moment. I need to spend more time with it. Kevin M, it was Canadian. Oh, hello, somebody's bouncing off the fence there. It was Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you, Kevin. Well, that's what Thanksgiving's all about, isn't it? It's family and not doing much and eating, and that's how I understand it. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're making a video as well, weren't you, Kevin? Technically, that wasn't a full spin. No, it wasn't a spin, I should say, because I didn't go all the way around. I'm having trouble today. And they're still trying to work out what's going on with my elbows as well. How ridiculous. I had a full blood test. Rule out arthritis, no rheumatoid arthritis, thankfully. However, that's exactly what it feels like from what other people have described. Everything else is pretty much where it's supposed to be. So it's a bit of a confused issue at the moment. Kevin M, that sounds like a perfect weekend to me, to be honest. So, who watched any motorsport over the weekend? Real life motorsport. I managed to catch the highlights of the Formula 1. And then I managed to catch up with all the World Cup rugby. And if you're into rugby but not heavily into rugby, or if you're just a little bit curious about rugby, watch the Japan-Argentina match for one of the most exciting matches of the tournament so far. In fact, potentially one of the most exciting rugby matches of the year. That's a bit of a contentious, bit of a brave thing to say, considering how little rugby I've watched this year. But for me, definitely the most exciting rugby match I've watched this year. I tend to jump up and down and shuffle about on the sofa when I'm watching rugby, unfortunately. I do tend to get involved from the sofa. And we should have a good weekend of rugby with the quarterfinals this weekend. Lost loads of time through the final corner. Sirix is flying. Joseph is absolutely flying. They must be running a different version to the game. It's the only answer. I thought we'd have some slower cars this evening. So I don't mind taking requests, and we use the randomizer when we need to, but I will filter it down and have some of the slower cars. Oh, we found a bit of time through turn 1 and 2. Oh, that hairpin's stealing all my time. That was awful through that section. I'm going to lose it all again through the last corner. Oh, I found a bit more slow and fast out with this car, especially through the last corner. Oh, front right is struggling now. Carlos V8 was long but good. Kevin M, I watched the BTCC, but it was not terribly exciting. I didn't get to see any of that. I'm hopefully going to catch up tonight after the stream. There's a few things I want to try and catch up with if I can. Zerik's front right tyre is screaming. Yeah, it certainly is. No more! I can't do all the work. Get one of the other tyres to do some work. Killer Cantaloupe, Copper Montana and Silverstone National. Oh, there's a request. Okay, we'll have a go at that, Killer. Remind me though, you know what I'm like. I'll read through chat and then forget what people have put. Front right is going to get punished. Understeering coming, says Kevin, and it certainly is. 10 minutes. So it's going to be about 8 laps, I'm guessing, so you need to fuel up for more than that to be on the safe side. Rafa, I watched F1 and NASCAR and Brazilian stock car that raced in Buenos Aires this last weekend. Oh, excellent. Also looks nice combo, the Brazilian stock car at Buenos Aires. Okay, Rafa, we'll go for that. Remind me a little bit later. Hornet, I know it's going to be a good race when I can run full laps on a track I've never run before, in cars I've never driven before. Carlos, we could do Porsche Cup at Bathurst. Yep, that's... I need to write these down because I'm going to forget. Trouble is, if I switch away from the game and type it in, it sometimes upsets the game, so I'm trying to resist doing that. Joseph was watching some of the Bathurst 1000 kilometre. Okay. Slow. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there. Vibrator on the brink. I personally would fuel for 10 laps just to make sure. 10 or 11 laps. Andreas, there is a media software called Cody and an add-on called Talk Lite if someone wants to watch all possible motorsports replays. Sounds interesting. Joseph, I tried to watch a little but was midnight here. I saw a lot of complaints about the lack of good racing thanks to the Gen 3 they debuted this season there. Slow pedals, okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Slow. We were all starting to wonder. Hornet, I think stream hosts can pin comments. Yes, you're probably right. I will have a look in a moment. Thank you for that, Hornet. Rolling on the start. Manual clutch start. Weren't too bad actually. I couldn't do that during the filming of the first challenge, mind you, for some reason. Oh. Hello. I've got to remember. I attempted. It took me that many attempts to get the challenge recorded that I've just pulled away thinking that I'm racing against the AI, and I'm not. I'm racing against real people. And they're going to take different lines to the AI. That's the only criticism, was the AI were very, very good and consistent, but very, very predictable. For me, anyway. I know there was somebody else who put in the comments underneath that video that they were having inconsistency issues and ramming from the AI. Nearly had you, Joseph. Oh, a little bit too wide on the grass. And after driving so many hours in Forza today, I've come to the conclusion that AMS2 looks loads better. And it performs so much better. Yeah, Andreas, that's the I think the only real thing with this is slowing fast out to try and preserve that front. It's really difficult though. And we've got somebody closing in on the rear of us. Oh, we're going wide again. All the used rubber at the side of the track. Just as Andreas gives us some brilliant advice, Matt stuffs up the hairpin and then understeers wide on the exit. Well, this is turning into very close racing in the fact that there's not many positions being swapped. Although I've got a feeling I'm going to be taking any second now. By Mr. Dent behind. I'm just dropping away from fourth place, Joseph now, and Joseph is still pushing so hard to try and get third. Blocker in the handbraker. Here comes Mr. Dent, leaving a dent in my driver's door. Oh, really messed that up. That was atrocious. I deserve to lose at least 2 spaces there. Trying to leave space on the outside. Trying to get back in the slipstream. Jonathan, hello sir, how are you? Thank you so much for that video you did on Forza. I was heavily into that video today for a good couple of hours. I don't know why I've just changed out to second. Get out of the way, let everybody past. It's all not confusing, but the settings in Forza aren't... They kind of add a bit of confusion in the way they work, but your video clarified a lot for me. And I have to thank you, sir, because you saved me so much time. Oh, 3 wide on the exit. Look how close it is at the front. Everybody's still battling. I can't go any further on the grass. What a race. Thank you, Jonathan. I really do appreciate you popping in, saying hi. Have a good meeting with the doctor, please. Cody wants to be good. Hi-oh. Matching shirts today, eh, Matt? Oh, I had to, just as a well done to McLaren for such a good weekend for those guys. And what a pit stop. What a pit stop. Oh, somebody spun. I had a great weekend. Well deserved. Long time coming. Let's hope they continue to push the other guys at the top of the table. I bet they're kicking themselves that they didn't come out the start of the season as good as they've done halfway through and towards the end. Well, not only that, they got the sprint race as well, didn't they, on Saturday, Cody? So, yeah, I thought it was... I'd pay a little homage to McLaren. The boys did good. Oh, little door bang in there. Oh, somebody's riding the brakes in front. Oh no, he's got his headlights on. Oh, I've just noticed. Oh, a big one. Oh, he's going to hold it. Tank slapper. Oh, he just about avoided him as he rejoined. Arthur Dent has made some progress. Squeezing me down the inside. Try to leave space. Oh, dead flow. Good racing, sir. Back behind Joseph again. Look at the guys at the front, absolutely running away. What's going on there? Oh, fourth gear seemed to work better through there, even though the revs were really low down. about 212 horsepower, and the car weighs just over a ton. And I did a bit of research on these before the weekend's video, and I didn't realise that these were I forgot what the chassis is, but they've got a fiberglass body over the top with an old school V8. So the car is really light, so effectively it's got 400 brake horse per tonne. No, it hasn't. What am I talking about? It's got 200 brake horsepower per tonne. But it seems really well balanced in this iteration in the game. One more lap, everybody. One more lap. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. Oh, it's not going to work around the outside into the hairpin. Especially against somebody like Joseph. Somebody behind is getting close as well. Joseph is avoiding the action. Great racing, everybody. What a great race this has been. Oh, get stopped. Second place is slowing his run out of fuel. Oh, Cyrix, no! Oh, no! And, oh, no, Joseph has run out of fuel as well. Oh, no! Anyway, sideways through turn one. Just starting to sweat. What's that all about? Great racing, everybody. That was excellent racing. Woo. Well done, Mr. Hen. Carlos, Arthur, excellent work. Bad luck to Joseph and who else ran out of fuel? Cyrix. Yeah, I went... Oh no, I went one extra. I went 11 laps, didn't I think? But the way you guys were running at the front... Oh, excellent stuff. Right. Oh. There we go. Right. What was said up here? And there was another one, wasn't there? Let's get to where we were. Copper Montana. Brazilian stock car. Can only pin one at a time. Yeah. Okay, so we know we're doing Copper Montana at Silverstone. So Silverstone International in the Copper Montana. That's a nice livery. Look at that livery. Eh? Yep, and breaking things. Andreas, the longer I saw this car, the more I thought it looked. Yeah, it's great. It's kind of got just enough power to grip, so you can still have fun if you want. And it drives remarkably well for how old it is. Lightweight body over the top. Joseph, yeah, ran out of fuel. I thought everybody was going really... It explains why you was going so fast at the front. You were down on fuel. Joseph, really good racing. Sorry for some rubbing. Well, that's... I mean, these are the same. You're going to have a bit of rubbing in these. Anything that moves around, you're going to have a bit of rubbing. Petra, nice racing, everybody, indeed. Rafa, I went with 15 laps of fuel and ended with 1.2 on the car. Andreas, fun racing. Hornet, last lap, turn 1, a guy got at least 40 feet in the air. Oh no. Julian, Cyric's network issues again. No, just ran out of fuel. Julian, I was your car flashing on the track. Rafa, the purple pickup truck has the Sunderman name on the side. He was a driver who sadly passed away in a Copper Montana race. His full name was Gabriel Sunderman. Really? Oh, thank you for that, Raphael. That bit of background. That's a nice thing that Riser have done. Andreas looked like a scene from an old racing movie with the cars bumping in through. Cyrix, everything seemed fine for me. Rafa, correction, his name was Gustavo Sunderman, not Gabriel. Okie doke. Joseph, I went with 11 laps of fuel and 100. Oh dear. Andreas, SimRacersArms, do you have the Lotus 79? Let me just very quickly check. I think we do, actually. Yes, we do. Where do you want that one? Right. Let's have some slidey fun. Cold tyres, everybody. Cold tyres. Can we have some cold tyres in chat? Hiya, Peter. How are you? Warming up my tyres. Well. I've seen some things in my life. But the weekend... we were driving through a housing estate. Very quiet housing estate. Out in the sticks. Thank you, Kevin M and Peter. And as we drove down through these houses, there's a lady, not very old, not very young, but a lady, crouched down by these like a double gates to a back garden driveway, I would guess. And from a distance, I'm thinking, she's got funny shorts on. There's a lot of bare legs showing there. And as we drove past, my wife went, I thought she was naked then from the waist down. And then I had to break the news to the wife that this, like, youngish lady was actually weeing in the street. Oh, I've seen plenty of, like, drunken blokes peeing up the back of, like, alleyways, but I've never seen a woman in the middle of the day peeing in the street. So there you go. Always a first for everything. Thank you for the likes. If you didn't like that story, hit the like button, just so I know. If you did like it, hit the like button, just so I know. And anybody who's listening and racing, don't forget to map your push to pass. It activates after lap 1. And it'll probably take a lap and a half, nearly 2 laps of this international circuit of at Silverstone. to re-energise the boost or push to pass button. These move about a lot. I forgot how much power these have got. No, they've got a small amount of aero. Oh, that was going so well. Joseph, yes, Rafa, the Bathurst 1000. Oh, hello. Matt's at it again. I've got a straight here, I can look at chat. Oh no. The Bathurst 1000 is in the middle of the night for me as well, so I watched it in replay. Let's just get out of the way of everybody coming down to this chicane. Where's the other car gone? Kevin M, I had a bad toilet experience that required an alleyway walking to work. Oh, we've all had one of them, Kevin. But how many ladies have you seen in the middle of the day? I wouldn't mind, but there was public toilets about 5-minute walk away from where she was. I'm having issues. Trying to get out of the way of everybody. What? You need to put at least one lap in that's better than the one I've just done. Pushing it too hard, I think. Andreas Watkins without the chicane. Without, yeah. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already, don't be shy, say hi in chat. Friendly bunch. You got any technical questions or PC setup questions? We've got a good gathering of people in chat that can possibly help you out. Joseph, I tried to get how much similar new supercars were to the new NASCAR. Kevin M says not many. Getting busy at the front. Oh, I was up as well. Half a second up. Let's spin out of the way. Now I've got shot tyres. Right, we're going to have a one lap quali here. If I can get out inside. Cold tyres. Let's warm these tyres up. Check out the wall. That apex is so difficult to get the hang of, especially when you don't do this version of the circuit very often. Down a dip, out of sight. Understeer. We're not going to get a lap in. We're not going to get a clear lap in. And keep going. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Coming through. He's gone deep under braking. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on. Ah, it's all been thrown away. We are not going to find 6/10. We nearly did. Never say never. Come on. No. Oh, we got another lap. Backed out the throttle completely then across the line. Let's abuse some track limits. Woo! We are so far off the front, it's ridiculous. A couple of apexes would be nice towards the end of the lap. Oh, come on. How can we still be a second behind it? Oh, well done, Cyrix. Oh. Well done, Rafa. GT86 man. Gravy Legs is back in the game. Killer Cantaloupe. Cody. Subwido in 7th. Vamsug back again. Balmargi. I don't think we've had you here before. Pants is here. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit like if you haven't already done so. Slow boost won't work until one lap into the race. It's not available during qualifying. And Sim was having a proper brain fart. I've got to update my Sim Up. It's out of date again. Lol, then I suck. I tell you what, I was really chucking it about slow, and I struggled to get where I was. Still can't talk and type. usual suspects are at the front of the field. I had a fluke. A few people out of position as well. Joseph is completely out of position. Deadflow, blinking, Cronin is normally higher up. Arthur Dent is normally higher up. Chris M. Hello, Chris. Julian is normally... There's so many of you, so normally so much higher up. We got a full lobby as well. Arthur Dent, it's hanging. Yeah, so somebody's joined just on the cusp of 2 minutes, and it's hiccuped the server. If anybody wants to jump into the Discord SimRacersArms Discord channel, you can jump into one of the voice channels. I'll pop over and say hi. Yeah, slow. It's thinking. It's thinking. Oh, we haven't had a hang for a while. We might have to do a new server. Experimental pilot. Cue the Jeopardy theme. I wonder if we mess with something. What else can we... and come back out and see if that works. We had this before. I did something before, didn't I? No, not doing. This song makes me want to... You've got an advantage over me, Killer, in the fact that I can't hear the background music. I've got so much going on that I can't concentrate when I can hear it. So somebody in here in the lobby is holding up the server. Rafa, the Discord link is showing as an invalid one. Okay, doke, I'll set a new one in there while we're waiting for the server to get going. I just have to click a few things. Try that one. Julian, I was out of the garage but in the pit after the end of qualifying. Ah, it sounds interesting. Killer Cantaloupe, sound like an excuse to me. Richard, hello Richard, how you doing? Hi all, anyone tried Forza? Yeah, I've tried Forza. Yeah, if you want it to drive anywhere near the stuff that we're used to driving, you have to spend time tweaking the force feedback settings. There's a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon and put in recommended force feedback settings. I need more time in the sim. I played on there for probably 3 hours earlier today, and most of that time was tweaking the force feedback to try and get it somewhere that I'm happy with. It's not very well optimized for PC, so I've got to still tweak the graphic settings. So So yeah, I'm not gonna put any content out until I'm happy that I'm like got it to where I want it to be. Here we go. Here we go. I think he's got promise. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and spend some time running some multiplayer. I haven't touched that yet. My baseline for pretty much most sim titles is caterhams. I found that if the caterhams are somewhere near, then the other cars should fall into place. I did try one of the BTCC cars. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was the Honda. That was all right. The front wheel drive car seemed quite good. So yeah, just need to tweak and sort that out. I'm not sure how many laps we're going to do it. I didn't clock the lap times, so it's not less than a minute round here, is it? But I'm going to go safe. I'm going to go 13 laps. And we have got Nico in the voice channel. If anybody wants to join Nico, jump over onto Discord and say hi to Nico. I'll be in a second, Nico. Just get this race underway and I'll pop over and say hi. Andreas, can you confirm the supercars and NASCAR is on the same base car? That's an interesting question. Al4D Master, welcome along. How are you? It's Killer Cantaloupe. Yeah, I'm not sure who it was, but somebody left and freed up the server. We just have to be a little bit patient when that happens. Andreas, no, never heard of you. Richard, lol. Don't forget your push to pass buttons. Peter Smith, hey Richard, no, not yet. Ooh, yeah, okay, we had one of those moments again where the green light played out different for different people by the looks of it. I was tempted to go down the middle. Then I changed my mind. I didn't realise somebody was there on the outside of me. Trying not to hit it. Oh, it's going to be one of those evenings, is it? Gravy Legs, thank you for leaving space. Really do appreciate that. Hey Richard, no, not yet. It's got mixed reviews, so don't know about getting it. Yeah, I'd hang fire for a little bit longer. Doesn't Steam normally have a... Mind you, you might be in the Steam sale, I suppose. Don't they have a sale in October at some point? Although it's a new title, so it might not be included in the sale. I would just hold fire, because I would imagine they're working on a couple of patches at the moment. Because I've had some graphical issues as well, where the road texture doesn't load and you can see straight through. But like I say, I'm still honing in on the best settings for my setup. And all the usual people have jumped on the content, as you'd expect. Oh, so sorry, Gravy Legs. Oh, I'm going to stay still. Oh no! Oh no! I'm trying to stay still out of it. Let me crawl out of the way. Oh, I'm sorry, guys at the back. I thought if I stay still, you've got a chance of getting past me. No! Anyway. Richard, same boat, mate. Carlos. Ooh. Oh, can't get around the corner. Oh, we've still got incidents going on. Oh, where did they come from? Number 19th is double on the lobby. Yeah, I think it should be sorted now after refreshed. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. These things are a handful. They're great fun. Oh, spinning. Oh, aim for where he was. Not where you think he's going to be. Hit the boost button. Didn't react straight away. Matt's concentrating. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Pleasure to have you on board. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like. Check below the chat window in YouTube for all the YouTubey stuff. And in the description, there's lots of information there and there. And we've still got Nico in chat, and Petrolhead has joined Nico in chat. Thank you, Petrolhead. Chucking it in. We got rear tyres are getting a bit warm and worn out, so we're estimating a lap and a bit to get the overtake button recharged. Oh. Right on the limit of the tyre adhesion there. So down below is the link to Discord. Feel free to jump in and say hi to the two guys over in chat, which I'll be joining shortly. Neck and neck into turn one. Trying to stay tight, leave space. Oh. Gone so deep there. Still on the outside of us, trying to leave space. Oh! Push to pass. Hold to drive, yes, the lobby's full. Welcome along. L4D Master. Bit of a delay of your name popping up there, sir. Welcome along. I saw you in chat. Appreciate you joining us. Oh dear, don't drive like me. Oh. Who was that behind? Cody, I'm so sorry about the tank slappering. Oh no. Tyres are suffering. It's the first time I got that corner right. Yeah, Jonathan, Older Drive, the lobby's full at the moment. Yeah, Jonathan, like I say, I was on your force feedback settings video for quite a while earlier today, and I got the force feedback close to where I wanted it, and then I carried on messing about, and then completely spoilt it, and I forgot to make a note of it when it was good. So I've ruined it for myself. Jonathan, have you tried the Caterham yet? And that's where I was basing my force feedback on, was the Caterham. And it was doing some really strange things on default. Cody's gone. In the background, he's spun. We've got about 2, maybe 3 laps to go. So, Petrolhead has left Discord chat, and Ian, aka Grumpy Old Fart, has joined. Kind of held that. It's on a knife edge now. Concentrated. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. Bear with. I'm having issues with worn out tyres. Hot worn out tyres. I might get a bit of a slipstream now. Looks like it's 1 more lap. Maybe 2. We've got Darren Whitehouse, Ian Grumpy Old Fart, and Nico in Discord chat. I will pop in and say hi as soon as this race ends. So guys in Discord, if you can hear me, have a think if you want a combo. Somebody's already got a request in after this one. Which is the Brazilian stock car at Buenos Aires. Oh, he's got a push to pass. I haven't got mine available just yet. Trail braking quite a long way into that one. Now we've got a push to pass. Come on. There's a slight delay after you press the button. We're both locking up. Oh, car behind spinning. One more lap. So on a knife edge. It's a great car. Can't wait for the update. All the cars are going to feel a lot better. We just about snuck by. Slow into this one. So you have good exit and accelerate down the start finish straight. A blinking, squirreling all over the place. Back markers off. Razor pants. Up on 2 wheels. Great racing, Rafa. Great racing, Killer. A GT86 man, Deadflow, Joseph, Von Sog. Some weirdo in 9th, a blinking, El Guiva, Arthur Dent. Peter Smith, thank you for subbing to Jonathan's channel. A couple of multiplayer videos and a racing the AI muscle cars at Lime Rock. You've tried the Caterham, wasn't too bad with decent wheel settings. Yeah, when it snaps, it's a proper tank slapper when it goes, and it's so aggressive on the peak power. Jonathan, not as forgiving as AMS2 on the throttle and body control, but it did feel like a Caterham. Yeah, absolutely. Julian, hold a drive, take my slot. I just quit. Oh no, Julian. Right, return to the lobby, and the next one, as per Rafa, is the Brazilian stock car at Buenos Aires. Right, okay. Shall we go for a less lethal version of the track? Shall we go for an easy one? Right. What have we got? Are we going Super V8? Or are we going stock car? Stock car Brazil. There we go, found it. So we can unpin that one. Somebody else asked for what did somebody else asked for something? I can't remember what it was. Remind me what it was. It was up here somewhere. Poor Matt got his car destroyed, can't he? There is Black Friday sales on Steam. Yeah, I thought there might be. I can't find what was the other request that was made. Right, let me go and say hi to the guys over in Discord chat. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button, maybe even subscribing, like L4D Master 357 has just done. Hi Discord. How are we all doing? How are we? Are we all in the lobby? That's the first question I wanted to ask. You're not in, Darren. Ooh. I just wish there was more grid spaces. I wish we could have like. What I'm going to do is I did see somewhere a listing of tracks that have got more grid spaces than 26, but I can't remember where that was. Yeah, like Daytona as well, and yeah. Well, what's the time now? It's after this one, Darren. We might move to password protected. All right, keep an eye open. See if people drop out on you. I don't know whether you'll see it on. Don't know yet. Let's think of something short and sweet. Yeah, it's got to be a maximum of 3 letters. That's four. That's four. Can't have that. Oh, the server's thinking about it again. I'll be back in a second, guys. Julian, I have to tune some settings on my wheel. I forgot what wheelbase you've got, Julian. What wheelbase have you got? And what are you tuning? Hornet, my MS2 suffered from and now we can reset it. Alright, Hornet, if you don't get back into the lobby, let me know, because what we'll do is we'll go to password protected. So all the subs can get in. We've got somebody in Discord chat who hasn't been able to get in yet either, so... Jonathan, I'm looking forward to Rivals returning in AMS2. Slow, how does overtake button work, as it didn't nothing for my speed. After slow, once you get past lap 1 it activates, you press your push to pass, it takes 1 or 2 seconds for it to kick in, and then it lasts 15 seconds on the first press, 14 seconds on the second press, 13 on the third, and it, on Silverstone International, takes about a lap and a bit to recharge. That's how it works. Rafa, I'm going to do one more, then I need to leave, sadly. Ah, Rafa, you've been racing so quick tonight. No worries, you do what you got to do. Jonathan, I mean the time trials. Yeah, I can't wait for the time trials to return. I am missing doing that. But I'll either do 2 separate videos. I'll either do a time 3-lap challenge and a last to first, or I might combine them into one and release it on the Saturday to get as one video. I'm not sure what to do yet. L4D Master, great race. It certainly was. About NASCAR Aussie Supercars, the NASCAR Next Gen took inspiration from what I saw in the Gen 3 Aussie cars. The layout right below the oval is the Brazilian stock car I used. Oh, sorry, Rafa, I missed that. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Can we do go-kart shifters at one of the larger kart tracks next? We'll see, Hornet. It normally causes complete chaos when we go to go-karts, and we lose a lot of people from the lobby because so many people. It's like such a shock going from this kind of steering to a go-kart steering. We'll see. Rafa, Carlos asked for the Porsche Cup at Bathurst. Thank you very much, Rafa. We will pin that one. That's a good shout. Thank you, Slow. Cody, it was Andreas Lotus 79. Oh yes, I forgot about that one. I can't keep up. You're gonna have to remind me again after the end of this race. Hello, Scottish. How you getting on? Did you fix your computer, Scott? Did you get it sorted? I bet you struggle getting bits delivered up there, don't you? Hornet, go-kart shifters, please. We'll see. L4D. Yeah, Andreas, how's your PC, Scott? We all want to know. Peter Smith, the go-karts are horrible, but will make for an entertaining race. Scott, PC is off and on. I cleaned it out and it worked for 2 days, then started crashing again. But I don't want to jinx it. Ah, Scott. Sucks. Weird problem. The event viewer can't give you any hint? Question mark. No, not at all. Maybe put a new SSD on, but I'm going away Friday to Aberdeen. Maybe pick one up from there then, Scott. Unless it's cheaper online. Right, I better do some laps because I haven't driven this one for a while. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for joining. We may have to go password protected soon because we've got so many people in the lobby. It's crazy. crazy brilliant, I must say. And I does anybody know in YouTube chat of what tracks have got more than 26 grid slots? It's been suggested by people in Discord, and we've got Darren, GT86 Man, Ian aka Grumpy Old Fart, Nico in voice chat in the SimRacersArms Discord. So if you want to jump in there and say hi to everybody, please feel free to do so. There's a link in the description down below for the Discord. And so somebody has suggested, oh, I've lost my thread. I've lost my thread. I forgot what I was talking about. Yes, they've suggested maybe password protection, password lobby might be a good idea, because we've got one person over there who hasn't been able to get into the lobby as of yet. However, we do have people dropping in and out throughout the evening, so they may be able to get in. But we've got so many regulars. So yeah, that was it. I've back on. My brain's just clicked back into gear. Discord suggested that some of the big ovals might have more than 26 grid slots. I did it again. So I know this car, this Brazilian stock car, as the Vauxhall Colton. However, the Brazilian one has got a V8 engine. And the car in front was just throwing its chunk of rubber at me. Somebody's spinning on the exit. Really soft trail braking through that one. The brakes aren't great on this car, by the way. Sorry everybody, I was listening to Discord having a nice little chat. Nico and Ian, Grumpy Old Fart, are having a nice little chat. It's great to hear. I cannot get this hairpin. I mean, that's the best I've done it so far. It might be a third gear, you know, around there. Second on the way in to slow the car down, then change to third just before the apex. So Kevin M. My last problem was bad memory. I'm sure you tested this guy. Peter Smith. Yep, the same Kevin. I had dodgy memory and it was crashing my PC. Put some new in and it works like a charm now. I've been really fortunate with the memory I've had over the years. Scott, it's Prime Day tomorrow, so we'll see. Is it really? Is it tomorrow? Actually, that works. Second on the way in, third on the way out of the hairpin. Seems to be slightly better. We just need to string a lap together. squeeze me. I cannot put a lap together. I missed my braking for that. Kevin M just added 2 terabyte additional drive for my storage. Game's taking up a lot of space. Kevin, I hate to worry you, but that won't last very long with the videos you're doing either. Storage is a massive headache when you're doing YouTube videos. Scott took a hairdryer to my PC to clean it out because I had no air. No, I like your style, Scott. Adapt. That's what I like to see. Kevin M gave it a perm too, Scott. Oh, brilliant. Oh, come on. You guys out there. I look at the YouTube stats and I know the demographic out there. So I want, and Kevin's just started this, I want to know who's had a perm. Come on, who in chat has had a perm over the years? And I'm going to start it with, I've had a perm. I had shoulder length perm. So Kevin bought that up. Come on. I might try and find a picture and let me think where. Cyrix, that last corner is horrible. It certainly is. Let me just jump into... Hi, Darren. Are you there, Darren? It looks like there's one grid spot if you can try and get in the... Yeah, it is. At least you're in. Alright. No worries. Excuse me while I have a chomp. Kevin M, I bought in an air blaster, Scott. Works great. Oh, I'll have to look for one of them. Because them air duster cans are rubbish. Rafa, for last corner, you brake a little after the 150 right before the ripped on the curb. Oh yeah, I didn't pay attention to where I was braking. Kevin M, yes Matt video's taking up space. Kevin M, he had a bowl cut. I don't think I ever had one of them. I had a flat top. That was a few years before the perm, that was. Inspired by Dolph Lundgren in Rocky. I had a flat top. I used to use a big afro comb with a spirit level on, and then like, and then had shoulder length perm. Wow. Killer Cantaloupe, too young. It's never been in style in my lifetime. Like, Slow, you had long hair but no perm. Are you letting the side down? Oh, better ready up. I didn't check fuel. Jonathan, my hair's curly enough. I don't need a perm. Creep my hair. Oh, hello. Oh, somebody's flying down the inside. Steady, boys. Oh, steady. Door banging. Understeer, claw. Oh. Oh, somebody's off. Proper stock car racing, this is. Close quarter. Great racing, everybody. Inevitable. Inevitable. Oh! A little bit of left foot braking. Oh, still some more required. Oh, somebody gone really wide in the kitty litter. Thank you for all the likes. Really do appreciate those. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. It really does help and costs absolutely nothing other than about 1 calorie on a mouse clip. Somebody's in the wall. This. Second-hand car behind. Oh, we got hoardings. Oh no, it's a bombing. Let's get a wriggle on. Ooh. Okay, sideways. 110 miles an hour. Bit twitchy. I clenched. Too much information. Oh, missed the braking completely there. You can't be overly greedy on the throttle with these because it's got an open diff. And it'll just spin up the inside rear wheel with the power. I love the conversation here. I can't believe you mentioned a perm, Kevin, because I was actually thinking of you kind of led straight into the question I was going to ask. It's just embarrassing hairstyles. And I have got the photo somewhere. It's hilarious of me with my perm. So for anybody who is actually interested, Forza Motorsport, after 5 hours of tinkering, is nowhere near, and I mean nowhere near, AMS2 Assetto Corsa Competizione R-Factor 2 for force feedback detail. And especially the way I've got this set up, which most of you know what it is by now. Running the R-Factor custom force feedback version 70, but it's coming in hot. But it's the Daniel Kart flavour of version 70. Oh, nice little battle there. Start the track, start the track. Go spinner. Let's see if we get the braking point correct this time. Yeah, Jonathan, the problem is I'm going by a... Oh, hello! I think he was coming through. Can't sit on my bonnet. There we go, we can see over our bonnet. There we go. Well, the thing, yeah, like I was saying, Jonathan, is the problem I've got when I mention ACC is I haven't driven it for well over a year. So since that big update they had, I haven't actually driven it. So maybe it's something I'll do soon and compare a few of the sims or titles that are out now that we've got a good selection. But the thing I worry about is until you've honed in on your settings and got them as good as you possibly can, it's difficult to do a comparison. Sit on a phone with it. I'd like to be able to stop at the hairpin. You think you've got it all under control and then suddenly it just locks up and you go sailing on by. We have got cold tyre on the front right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Say hi, don't be shy, say hi in chat. We've got debris all over the track. Oh, where are they going? Experimental pilot. Was that an experimental racing line you just took? Uh-oh, uh-oh, no! Oh no, El Guiver, I'm so sorry. I literally couldn't get the car turned to miss you. Oh, and now I'm being swamped. Two or three laps to go. Cody's just took advantage of my incident. And he's off on the grass. We got him back. I think the tyres are complaining at me. They're great fun, these cars. Trying to hook it up on the grass and it didn't work. Andreas, where will we taking the Lotus 79? What track? thought it said Viagra on the back of that car then. Don't know why. The Blind Drifter, hello, how are you? I will catch up with chat. This track is very demanding of my attention. He's gone wide. Oh, he's gone wide. I'm going wide. Loads of understeer. There we go. Oh, that's a better line. Must remember that one. I might be able to fuel everybody. I might be able to... Oh, just about did it. 0.3 of a litre left. 300 mil. A pint. Ah! Oh dear. And as for that killer cantaloupe. Oh dear. Where did we get to? Porsche Cup at Bathurst. My own pin. You speak too soon, Ian. Hi, Pete. I'm alright, mate. It's all the others. Hi, Nico. I could barely hear you before. How you doing? That's better. Hey, who said that? Carlos, no, we're going to stay as we are unless you can't get... Oh, you're in there. Yeah, we're going to stay as we are for now. Because everybody's in who wants to be in at the moment. If you can't get in, you have to let me know. Let me catch up with your chat while we're waiting. Oh dear. Rafa, tracks with lobby space, most likely big ovals and variants, and maybe the Brazilian stock car tracks since the series have more than 30 cars. Yeah, thank you for that. Peter. Oh. The way I'm reading your last message about the let me scroll back up here so we can all see what I'm seeing. That reads, from a distance with my poor eyesight, not a sperm. For I had curtain hair cut to the 90s, lol. Brilliant. Not a perm. Scott, thank God I haven't. I'm only 16 and I've grown out of my hair, grown my hair to shoulders. People have said I look 22. You're also 6'3". Kevin him. I've seen your hair now, Jonathan, so I can confirm. That is without hand crimping, just air drying. Yeah, if you want to see Jonathan's hair as it is now, go and check out his YouTube channel. Oh, server's having a think. Slow. I did have a mullet at a time too. Blaming Canada. I was thinking of having a mullet. That was because of rugby, that was. Jonathan, I've considered buying a straightener to see if I can reproduce Fabio hair. Need that photo on Discord, Matt. Yeah, I've got it somewhere. I'll go and find it. Jonathan, I could argue ACC. I hate the ACC. Yeah, it's what we were talking about before. Slow, I'm out. Have fun. Thank you, Slow. Thank you for joining us. Jonathan, physics are good, but just struggle to get a read on the car he's doing. Yeah, it takes me a good few hours just to get back into the... Well, before that big update, when I was driving it before, to get back into the feel of it. The blind drifter, there's no password, but the lobby could... Well, no, there's... we got three grid slots available if you want to get in. I know I'm slightly behind on chat. I feel like the Forza FFB is good when dialed in, but the physics still carries some of the arcade elements previous Forza titles. They're much more refined than... Oh yeah, absolutely. It's completely different feel to the Horizon stuff. Thank you, Cody. No password at the moment. Scott, currently I have 26, but moving to passwords. No, we might not now. Thank you, Scott, for the updates on grid slots available. Hornet Gaming, I hit the barrier at 70 mile an hour at the start of the race and was missing almost everything. Missing every turn after that. The guy that spun you on the first time, I'm 99% was netcode. Possibly. Carlos, so password or not? No, we're going to stick as we are, like I said. Scott, no pass, but it's full now. I think we got a bit of space. We've got 2 more spaces at the moment. Joseph, sorry Raf for my bomb dive. Tried to brake on the dirty track. There's a lot of dirt on that track before the Buenos Aires. Rafa, this was my last on for the day. I may be back later if not. I'll see you next AMS2 race though. No worries, Rafa. We're probably on for another 2 hours. Carlos, I'm in, no worries. Brilliant. Jonathan, heading out for more appointments. Yeah, you do what you got to do. Thinking of you, Jonathan. Just remember my dulcet tones ringing in your ears. That'll distract you from all sorts, won't it? Hornet, next race, kart shifters on large car track. Please, Pete. Hornet. I've explained. It causes so many problems, and we'll lose most of the lobby if we move to... We might do it very last. At the very end, I should say. Very last. I can't even speak English now. Oh, no. What's going on? Oh, what are we in? We're in the Porsche Cup, aren't we? So it should be set. Bathurst. Yeah, we'll get moving in a minute because we won't have many laps otherwise. Rafa, Joseph, that's fine. Someone complained about me doing a dive bomb, but he also leaned on my car sometimes, so guess we're even. Yeah. Scott, I left my my left pedal is loose. Nicholas, full again. Had to restart my my spot was lost. Yep, it's full. Let us know how you get on, Scott, with your PC. Yeah, I will tomorrow, fairly high up. It can't be at the top of the priority list, but fairly high up. I will do a bit of research and find the biggest grids. The problem is if I set the grid too high. Actually, thinking about it, that's how you do it, isn't it? If you set the grid to max, then it will only show you the tracks that have got the grid spots that you can fill. I might have answered my own question there. That might have speeded up the whole process, mightn't it? Oh. Ah, cold tyres. These are so much fun in this AMS2, these cup cars. AMS2 with this force feedback setup I've got, it feels so alive. There's never a moment where you don't feel you're driving a car. There's so many titles out there where it just feels numb in a straight line. Hello. Excuse me. Trying to warm up my tyres, don't you? That turning is so sweet there. Have you still not going, Nicholas? I would imagine after lap 2 there'll be some spaces available because people will be crashing out over the mountain and into the last corner and they'll just leave in frustration. Although we've got so many regulars. Oh, thank you so much to everybody who's joined us this evening. Such a pleasure having you all on board. These are great cars. You can really feel it leaning on the suspension and the tyres. Especially on the rear axle. You'd expect the front to go a bit light. Just for fun, everybody, just for fun. I didn't realise I had this Porsche so well dialed in. The brakes are great. See what time we get. Be a second off. Wow, we got some really quick guys in. I think I can find maybe half a second. Well, I can find the rest. We're already half a second up. 6/10 up. I wonder if we can grab a bit of a slipstream. But will they hold me up over the mountain? Holding myself up at the moment. Swing that back ending. Oh, the grip through there. This car. Found a bit more. I didn't think I was going to find that much. Oh, the way it drifts through there. What a combination. If you're not keen on Bathurst, spend time with it, learn it, because it's so rewarding once you, oh, as he clips the ball. Commentator's curse. So rewarding when you get it right. How far off are we? 1.4. Oh, we're still 3/10 out from the pole sitter. Two tenths out, 1/10 out. Come on! Oh, 2/10 off. Great racing, Joseph. Woo! Hi, GT Nismo, how are you? Nicholas got in, but now my wheel is acting up instead. Oh no, it sounds like my kind of luck, that does. Try again, Nicholas. Peter Smith, hey GT, ain't seen you for a while. Cody, wow, this is so fun. Yeah, it's a great combination. GT Nismo, yeah, been busy with work sadly, but back in the saddle tonight. Excellent. I don't know whether how many spaces we've got available. More than welcome. Don't forget to hit the like if you haven't already. Those that have recently tuned in, would appreciate it. Peter Smith, nice one GT. Yeah, work sucks, but gotta pay the bills. Absolutely. Wow, this is such fun tonight. Cody, I need to do Bathurst practice. I hardly ever do it. Yeah, learn it, Cody. It's so rewarding. Up over the top of the mountain. Well, from the very first turn up the mountain and up over the top. Once you get it, your eye in, and especially in a car like this. Some of the stock cars as well. Really good. I don't know how many laps we're going to do. 10 minutes plus 1 lap. Ready up, everybody. Here we go. This is going to be a fun race. Hopefully, if we can have a nice, clean 2 laps, it'd be fantastic. Sirix, I need to practice it too, it looks like. Here we go. 3 red lights and it's green, go, go, go. Somebody behind got an absolute flyer. Oh, I missed my 2nd gear change. Oh, we've had an incident. Oh. I'm glad we ran away with the leaders. Oh, oh, that got a bit hairy through there. Oh, brushing the paintwork off them still. Keep our foot in. Sounds like somebody's left the lobby, so there's a space, well, at least one space if you want to queue up ready for the next race. In 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes. We just need to calm it down and settle into the rhythm. Oh, somebody's in the elbow. I think that was GT86, man. Oh, thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Cheers, Gary. There's a real battle. Goobstick and Joseph are really battling now. We just need to join in a little bit. We're trying to get a tighter turn in. Squeeze up the inside up the hill. Joseph was there. Oh, too much wall. Oh. Brilliant car. Oh, Goobstick's gone deep. Joseph's going to try and capitalise. I've got to try and follow him as best I can. He's got a good run through the technical section down there. Back down the hill. Just snuck a bit first, just to rotate the back. But it wasn't enough. We've got a good slipstream now. Can we challenge Joseph? Joseph is so fast. Goobstick is moving around trying to break the toe. Now we're in the toe. Now we're gaining, but too late. There's carnage going on up the hill by the, well, on the parking rod by the sound of it. Oh, Joseph, scruffy. Over rotated on the way in. going to be a drag race into turn 2. Matt's concentrating. I just caught a picture of myself. Not on screen, but in my head, concentrating. Oh dear. The adjustments being made in some of these corners. Don't go wide too late. Oh, I have to back out the throttle. Oh, what's going on there? That turned in really tight then, more than I thought. I'm wrestling the steering wheel. Working so hard. Oh, Joseph is going to be back at me. Wow, Goob Stick, you're absolutely flying. Well done, fella. Woo! Here comes Joseph. I think Goob Stick is running less aero by his speed down the straight. And I'm closing in on the braking and mid-corner. Oh. Scott, I goosed it. Oh no. What do you think of the combo though, Scott? I love this combo. Ooh. Pushing it on the way in. To come out of the throttle, still hit the wall. It was that change down to 4th. I couldn't have done it at worse time. Locked up the rear axle. Around we went. How we held it, I don't know. And we're still 3/10 up on our previous somehow. Oh, that's getting loose. The scruffiest. Oh, that is not how you do the mountain, bro. Oh, it's 6/10 up nearly on the previous. Oh, like changing gear there. Need to practice it, Scott. It's a great track once you've got it nailed. Just about keeping the front runner within reach. In case he makes a mistake somewhere. Oh, commentator's curse. How I got away with that, I don't know. I should have spun at turn 1 and purely come off the brake at just literally just the right timing to avoid that full spin. Using all of the track. Short shift, try and kill some of that wheel spin. It's gone very quiet on Discord, they all must be concentrating. lost GT86 man. He's gone for his lunch. Well, his dinner. Evening meal, I should say. Oh. We've got a yellow flag somewhere down here. Where's the stricken car? Oh, well done for staying out of the way. Woo. Got a lot of regulars in the top 10. Well done, guys. Pushing my luck there. Goopstick's got the measure of me. I thought it was the end. There's one lap to go. Hornet Bathurst is such a satisfying track to drive on. It certainly is. It's kind of a bit like Road America for me. Road America's one of those tracks as well. And obviously the Nords, but I don't like racing the Nords because there's not enough space really for proper racing at the Nordschleife. It's good for spending an hour hot lapping in a good car. I mean, this car would be great at the Nords. It's so responsive to being chucked around and rotating it on the rear axle and using the throttle to get it to turn. That was better. Finally got that nearly right. That's a bit cheeky. I've been so lucky in this race. I should have spun round at least twice. Drifting it through the elbow. Down, Conrad. Let's hope we don't drop a Conrad through the engine block. He's definitely running less wing than me. Close up on him through the tighter corners. Be a bit greedy on them curbs. And again, give us 4/10. There we go. What a car. Some second-hand Porsches coming in. They'll be cheap to buy. Let go of the steering wheel. Here they come. Oh, the post-race pile-up. They're still going. Here we go. Look at the state of it. Look. Oh my word. Oh dear, we are all children still. The Lotus 79 at Watkins Classic. No chicane. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that. That sounds like a plan. Hornet, the downhill curves are just amazing, Phil, with the... Yeah, they are. Had such a promising start until I overfried my rears. It was almost a podium. Such fun combo. Absolutely, Cody. Kevin, a right tip, as you'd say. Just a little bit. Ah, great fun evening again, everybody. Right, so we are going Watkins. No. We've only got the GP version. I thought we got a historic version in the Lotus. Which one's that one in? Lotus Classic. No. No. Where's he gone? There we go. Ricardo wants the DPI, so maybe we do a DPI at Daytona. Scott, well, I was 7th, lost it on acceleration twice now, 13th. Oh, Scott, you'll get there. Keep practicing. Hornet Gaming, I'm updating graphics driver. I will try and get into the next race. Good timing. Went from like P18 to P8 with 0 outtake. Good view of the carnage. I like it, Sirix. Carlos, night all. Have to go. See you guys Thursday. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for the brilliant racing. You was really doing some good work in the in between the carnage, like me. Oh dear. Joseph, thanks for tonight. Good racing, people. Thank you, Joseph. Hornet Gaming, I'd like to know if you noticed the SimRacersArms, but you spelled YouTube in the server name incorrectly. It wouldn't surprise me. YouTube. Yeah, the reason is, Hornet, is because there's not enough characters available in the name of the lobby, so I had to drop one character to fit it all in. And that's why it's spelled incorrectly. Killer, I second the DPI. Okie doke. Yeah, Hornet. He has to due to the character limiter. Yeah, thank you, Killer. It's alright, when I put the video out the weekend, the last to first challenge, in the description I for some reason called it the first to last, which I'm more than capable of doing. So it wouldn't have put anything past myself typing things incorrectly at the moment. Cold tyres is the last thing you need in this thing, especially when that turbo comes in. trust the downforce. Lovely feel on the suspension. There you go, Andreas. Lotus 79 at Watkins Glen. Unfortunately, we haven't got a historic one. I thought we had, actually. So we're doing the full Grand Prix circuit. 10 minutes plus 1 lap. I need to tone the force feedback down. Cold tyres. Thank you, Peter. We've got no leaves on the trees, and we've got mist in the valley. Struggling to get heat in these tyres. This half's making me smile. oh, did that bit wrong. Cold tyres, cold everywhere, it's Andreas. So who do we think's going to win the Formula 1 World Championship then? Oh, well done, Max. Well done, Red Bull. Right, we need a clean lap. George Russell was driving like a man possessed after that turn 1 incident with his teammate. AMS2 looking glorious in the early winter sunshine here at Watkins Glen. Oh, thanks. Got to carry more through there. Loads of understeer. Half throttle. At least the rear tyres are warming up a little bit now. Always struggle with that corner. And this one. So basically, chuck it into turn 1 as hard as you can. 4-wheel drift it and you gain 3/10. There's going to be some aero tweaking, I think. Cheers, Darren. These are so much better since 1.5 came out, and you can actually control some of the slides. Switching from oversteer to understeer there, back again. Ooh, bit greedy on the way in. What engine were in these? Did any... Andreas, what engine was in this 79? Was it the DFV? It's not turbo, is it? I said it was turbo either before, and I don't think it was. Brilliant, Hornet, that's what we like to hear. Oh, keep it together, keep it together. Bit of a wild ride there. It's going to be so close. Oh. Was it the Ford Cosworth engine, Andreas? The DFV or the DFY, was it? Oh, I shouldn't have touched the grass. You have to play with this car far more than you think you're going to have to. Oh, come on. Oh, we lost it on the last corner. The blind drifter and Cyrix, the lap times you're pouring in. I thought I was doing okay until I glanced up and saw that. Killer Cantaloupe, I can't get these tyres up to temperature. No, I don't know what the track temp is, but I think it's really cold. Track limits are weird. Just a little bit. Thank you so much for all the likes. It really does help. Appreciate that. Thank you. I have no idea how many laps we're going to do. So if I put 12 laps in, that should be enough. No, I'll go 13. I'd rather be a bit greedy. Do I play with the aero? Or no, I think I'm going to leave it. No, we'll go one down on everything. Or should we go one down on the back? Oh, decisions. That was a bit heavy. We got full boost. We'll drop that down because it's cold. We can also drop these down. Keep a bit of heat in the brakes, which will transfer through to the tyres a little bit. Ready up, everyone. So we've got 3 grid spots available currently in the lobby. If you want to join, you can. More than welcome. I'm going to have a quick nibble on something. I think we need a manual start, clutch start. Oh! Oh, we're getting mobbed. I went early on the brakes. I thought we were going to have issues. So we're now late in the afternoon here at Watkins Glen on a wintry sunny evening, getting a good slipstream. Hold tyres though, everybody. Oh. Commentators curse again. Well done, Sirix and Cody. I made a real mess of turn 1. These tyres are really slippy at the moment. That was about quarter throttle. Oh, that's why I had trouble in turn 1. I dropped the aero down, didn't I? I forgot. Didn't make allowances. Oh, here we go. Oh, zipping necks off. There's a double yellow. I don't think we've got the safety car invoked. Oh, did not see him. Big pile up at the top of the hill. There was a car on its roof when I arrived. Carnage. Parts everywhere. Gotta get our head down. 7 minutes and 1 lap to make a difference to what's just happened. Hornet again. I was singing it. Oh no, you missed the cut-off. I wish they'd advertise it. I wish there was a countdown in the lobby, at the front of the lobby, so you could see how much time you got before you get denied entry. I should have left the rear wing alone. However, when the car moves around like a bit more, you do tend to get a bit more heat in the tyres. Andreas, you had no advice for me there, did you, Andreas? Unsighted upside down car at the top of the hill. Oof. I don't think I ducked this time. Normally I duck. Sounds nice. We're in the slipstream now. Oh no! It's the frying pan, as they say. Another spinner. Whoa! I like testing my reaction time. This car quite likes rolling into that last corner. We're gaining on 14th. Concentrating. Next on the radar. Ooh, the grass. The grass was next on the radar. Definitely shouldn't have messed with the rear wing. Slide. Lost loads of momentum. We hopefully can get in before the braking point. No, not quite. Had to lock up the rear axle. Oh, another spinner. Oh. Two or three laps left. We've got a good slipstream now. Oh! Oh! I turned in on him. I did Hamilton. Luckily we both survived. I thought he backed out altogether. I wasn't paying proper attention to the radar. Oh, that was close. Proper squirrely on the way out. Oh, he's coming back at me. Nearly collected your killer. Luckily we had enough of a run, even though he's trying to break the toe. And I don't mean the metatarsal. Matt, I don't think you have a rear wing. It feels that way. Feels like I haven't got a front one either. After that massive pile up at the top of the hill. Oh, somebody parked the wrong way. Oh. Scott's. Oh no, Scott. It got all squirrely for everybody there, including Grumpy Old Fart, aka Ian in front. Oh, how did we miss the wall? The Grumpy Old Fart's pretty rapid. Oh, he's gone really deep. Got a bit of a slipstream now. One more lap after this one. Hopefully we can get a bit closer. All right, on the edge of the tyres then. Oh no! Oh no, Looping Lou! I don't know whether that was me drifting too wide. Probably was. Sorry, Looping Lou. I think that might be my fault. I do apologise. One more lap. Don't need to break into the last one. That was changed out. Last lap. We may catch him by the end of the lap. Great fun. Oh, like the rear axle then changed too aggressive down to second. We closed in on it. We found an extra 10th. Oh, now we're sliding. Oh dear. trying too hard instead of trying better. Yep, no wing. Oh, Matt took care of the last. Syncrov, hello, how are you? That was hard P1, hopefully clear. Yeah, that was tough. Cyrix removed some rear wing and the car just wanted to... Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Cyrix. I did exactly the same, and that's why I went so cautious into turn 1 and still caught me out. Right. What do we fancy? You know what? I'm going to go Captain Obvious. I'm going to go so obvious it hurts. I'm going to go. This is what I fancy. No, I don't know which way to go. GT3G. We've done Porsche already, haven't we? There we go. That's what we're going to do. Hiya Martin, how you doing? All right, Syncrov. Scott, good game. Gonna have to go have food. Yeah, no worry. Go and get some substance. That's as big as the word I'm gonna use today. Substance. Don't ask me to spell it. No worries, Syncrov. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. Catch you later. So we have got Danny Dom 11112. New name on the list. We got Killer Cantaloupe regular, Scuderia Condor regular, Cyrix, Gravy Legs all regulars, Experimental Pilot regular, Was is a new name, Metal Sim VR regular, GT Nismo drops in from time to time. He's been busy boy working. Grumpy Old Fart's a regular. Dan RP54 is a new name, I think, although it kind of rings a bell. Petroled is a regular. Google Bear is a regular. Dinger, Raging Dragon, DeBlind, Cody, all regulars. Great to have you on board. Thanks for joining, boys. And maybe girls. I don't think there is a girl in there, so I might be able to get away with that. Looping Louise back in. Let's get going. Killer Cantaloupe. All right, guys. I think I'm done for today. Great racing as always. See you all on Thursday. Thank you, Killer Cantaloupe. Thank you so much for all the fun racing. Thank you for joining. And hopefully see you on Thursday. Ow, ow, ow. Still haven't looked at my clutch pedal. It's creaking. Need to have a look at that. Hey, you, Graham. Have you been in chat before you mentioned the rear wing, Graham? I don't think you were, was you? Woo! Oh, that's an interesting noise. Sound like a great big helicopter that did. It could have been a Chinook. We don't get them come over very often. Oh, the server's having a think again. No, can't hear it now. I can hear something else. Not that far from a major airport, so we do get some interesting aircraft coming over. And we're also directly into the flight path for the fighter jets when they take off from the east of the UK and fly over to Wales to the Mac Loop, as it's called. That's some interesting footage. If you search for Mac Loop on YouTube, you'll find some great videos. They fly really close through the mountains of Wales, and really keen photographers climb up the mountains there and they're above the aircraft. Andreas also thinks that Donington looks like someone playing Snake with a sock. Oh dear. How much TC have we got? Oh. You know what? Even on cold tyres, this car feels really good. And hopefully we're going to have some nice close racing. Somebody's took out the bollards in the first chicane. I might go lower still on the old traction control. You know what, I might go zero traction control thinking about it. Actually, that's loads better. No traction control, especially with the tyres heating up. I wonder if experimental pilot's been to the Mac Loop. Got the right name for it. Try changing gear at the right time. Oh, hello. Peter Smith, been to the Mac Loop. We saw F-17s and 3 Hercules. Oh wow. Were the Hercules together, were they? Were they doing that formation fly through? Spectacular. I bet the sound is amazing as well. You have to plan your day quite well, don't you, to go up there? It's quite remote and uphill. Nismo's flying again. I think we can find a handful of time. Oh, not by doing red gate like that. Commentator's curse. Yeah, I can find more time. Completely got the first corner wrong. Down into the old hairpin. Up Starkies. Oh, a bit hot on the way in. You can feel everything this car's talking back. What it's doing. Oh, just about stayed on the right side of the track limits there. It's amazing how much curb a lot of cars use on the exit of the Melbourne hairpin. No! Oh no! Anyway. Rookie error. Rookie error. How long ago was that, Peter? Alright, let's get round with that. Filling the tyres. Need to turn the force feedback down a little bit. We can get close to Nismo. Nismo's in Discord chat, by the way, along with Ian Grumpy Old Fard still in there. Nico, who was the first one in, and Petrolhead. They're all still over in Discord chat. If you want to go and say hi to the guys, click on the link down in the description. Jump on the voice channel. Say hi. They're very quiet, concentrating at the moment, mind you. So if you want to go over there and disturb them and put them off for me, feel free. Kevin M saw a crazy photo of Concorde over Donington on Twitter last week. With motorbike in the shot, yeah. East Midlands Airport is just over to the right of the track as we look now. And they take off straight over the top of that hill in the distance there. I think I was 7 when Concorde launched, and my old man, and that's how he liked to be called, by the way, I'm not being disrespectful, took me to see it when it came round on its demonstration flights when it launched all those years ago, and I was amazed that a thing that shape could fly it, and the thought that it can do the speed it could amazed me. Dropping time handover piece now. Found it in the hairpin. Come on, don't lose it this time on the exit. Peter Smith, it was last year, was it? Good job we saw the Hercules as they were going out of service. Yeah, they've retired them, haven't they? Was it September they retired them? Because they did a circuit of the UK, didn't they? Peter Smith saw the Concorde land and take off at Manchester as part of the farewell tour of the UK. Are you into your photography, are you, Peter? What kind of kit you got? Oh, hello. Sorry, Google Bear. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That was really lazy of me. I saw you coming round and for some reason I still wandered onto the track. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm really keen on my photography, but I like the convenience of a breech camera, not having to keep swapping lenses and stuff all the time. I can't remember what the last camera was I bought. It's the Panasonic FZ1000, I think. That was a few years back now. That's been a great camera, all-round camera, video, big zoom lens to a decent wide angle. Brother-in-law's heavy into his photography, all his Canon gear. Civics, I don't have any confidence in this car under braking. Okay. Maybe throw the brake bias forwards a little bit, Civics. And maybe tweak the brake pressure down a little bit. Just depends how your pedal set up. Yep, that planes and motorsport. Cool. Like your style, Peter. Martin, can't get the sector 3 right. Yeah, that on the way into the chicane, you can cut a little bit the first part of the chicane, but don't dare touch the second part, the exit on the second part, and you can just about creep a little bit wide. See how you get on, Civic. Sometimes it just helps with the predictability under braking if you throw it forward a little bit. You have an old Canon EOS 1200D. No, I suppose you've got a nice selection of lenses, have you, sir? Nice bit of glass. Cyrix, last corner is a struggle for me too. Yeah, are you doing it in first or second, Cyrix? The last corner. I dropped down to first for the last corner. And try and stay tight, but don't jump on top of the curb. Tricky. I've been known to come out of that last corner and go backwards into the pits and get disqualified. Yeah, I prefer first in the hairpin and the final corner. Right, I sometimes leave it in second. Ready up, everybody? Oh, we lost a Teletubby. What's your biggest zoom lens, Peter? Is it 500mm? 600mm? Oh, here we go. Warming up my tyres, sir. 1 red light, 2 red light, 3 red light, and it's green. Go, go, go. Oh, didn't have enough, anywhere near enough revs. That's clutch kick. Oh, we got Maverick in. Hello, Maverick. Little nibble. Concertina. Somebody's off. Cody. Being turned into a lawnmower. Oh, gravy legs. The fast boys are ahead. That's, if you stand there, if you ever get to visit Donington, that's the closest you can get to the circuit. Right, let's settle in, see what we can do. I want a podium tonight in at least one of the races. Oh no, no, Sirix. I'm in the wrong gear. Nismo's taken out the marker pillars. That's back out the throttle there. He had a double wobble through there. The old hairpin. Oh, we've gone back to traction control. I forgot to set it in the setup. Peter Smith, only a 300mm, getting new gear soon for the start of the racing season in April. Ah, top man. Where you planning going? What tracks? Have you got a list yet? I think I turned TC off, didn't I? Oh, they've got really good pace ahead. Trying to be gentle on the way in. Found a bit of time. That was better. That was better. Too much curb. Starting to reel them back in again. Halfway through the race, just under halfway. Had a bit more time. Cannot close any quicker on the guys in front. And leaving second. A bit more time had. Kevin M. Luce was at Donington in spring watching the bro at the BT, so he went unspotted. Yeah, that was quite funny, wasn't it? He got his big coat on with his hood up. I think he got his chaperones with him. It's great to see his brother Nick doing so well. For a big smile on my face. Long time overdue. I know he had a bit of a scruffy start to his career in BTCC, but most people do. You can really feel what the tyres are doing with this car. Peter Smith, Alton Park, which is my local, and Donington. Oh. What, you planning to go and try and capture? What events are you thinking of? Lost too much time on this lap. Deserve that warning, getting greedy. Eminem. Unfortunately, Nick didn't race the last 2 or 3 rounds this year. Hopefully he'll be back. Is he okay? Has he been unwell or injured or something happened? I haven't seen anything in the news about it. L4D Master, I just raced this track on Project Cars 2, real fun. Yeah. It's kind of my go-to track because it's kind of... I'm almost in between this and Silverstone where I live, so it's almost my local. I remember the days where you could sit on the wall there on the exit of that final corner. And on the inside of Redgate, just over there on the right. Scruffy. Not sure why, the tyres are okay. Oh, the track temp's probably cooled a little bit. Nismo's going for a move. Oh, well done, Nismo. Maverick's coming back. The right ding dong of the bell. I say ding dong at the front. Slowing them down. Oh, this car, another great car in Automobilista 2. GT4 Ginetta. Just want to warm my rear tyres up a little bit. Oh! Did he take out the leader? What happened there? Who's that? Well done, Maverick. Fair drive in there. We all waited for each other. That was really unfortunate. We've got this lap and the next final lap to do. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah. It's kind of made me go quiet and think it's a bit weird what was happening there. At least we all waited for each other and made it a fair race for the last lap. I'm not quite sure what it was all about. Oh, I'm going to be gifted. Oh. Still the battle going on. Oh, Maverick. Oh no, what happened to this one? What happened there? Oh no. Oh, we haven't finished. I thought that was the last lap. Oh no, such a fool. Oh no! I thought that was the last lap. Oh, people. Oh, such an amateur. Got so excited that I've been gifted the lead. Oh no! Something wrong with me, I'm broken. Oh no. I think the incident before blew my brain, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I've got the giggles now. Oh, when I do stupid things like that. It sets me off. Oh, I want to take some gravel back to the pits. Oh dear. What an idiot. Oh. Oh, well done, Nismo. I thought the last lap was the, you know, when I took the lead, and then I donutted at Redgate thinking that I'd won, and then everybody screamed past me, and I realised I've been an idiot. Oh, I was convinced. It was so funny. Oh dear. Who took you out? You was in the lead, weren't you? I didn't see who it was. Yeah, I saw that. Oh dear. Cheers, Pete. See you later. Martin, VR glitched, had to retire. Hopefully will be fixed for the next race. Okay. I hope you can, Martin. Kevin, maybe financial. He doesn't get gifted money from his family. Okay. I think that's a bit rough. I'd gift him money if he was my brother. Peter Smith GTs, BTCC and Gold Cup at Alton and the Historic Festival at Donington. Yes, I've done the Historic a couple of times at Donington now. And I've also done the British GTs at Donington. All good. Cody wants to be good. Yeah, I know, hilarious. What's your favourite group, Matt? Daft Punk. Cyrix, that was a terrible performance by me. Graham Burke, yes mate, didn't say no. No worries, Graham. I just thought I missed a comment. Right, what shall we do? I fancy a Road America in the somebody asked for earlier. That's what I fancy. Well, a fun evening again, everybody. Thank you so much. Hey, Kevin, are you into your photography at all, or just your graphic design and your web stuff? And how far in kilometres or miles is it to your nearest track, Kevin? I think you mentioned it before, but I can't remember. Cheers, thank you. See you, mate. Cody, Road America is another track I need to get some practice in. Yeah, it's another one that rewards really well once you get the practice in. Cody wants to be good. Nearest track for me is nearest track for me is Castle Coombe. Not the best track for racing, mostly drifters. Yeah, I've been to Castle Coombe, I think. Yeah, I have. Kevin M, no photo for me. Sister's dad, yes. Nearest major track is probably 2 hours to MTLF1 and 2 hours to Watkins. Oh, okay. Not too bad then. A good day out for you. Right, we need some fuel. A little bit less of that. It's probably about right. Let's have a trundle round in the old P1 Gen 2 Ginetta. It's another fun car. I like the way this one handles. Giving in 5 hours to Toronto, to Toronto. Oh dear. For Indy. Ah, okay. Have you been to any of these, Kev? I called you Kev. I don't know whether you like being called Kev. I've never called you Kev before. I've always called you Kevin. Well, I do apologise. I'm getting tired. I think that's what it is. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. L4D Master. Alright. Real fun. Real fun stream today. Can't wait until the next one. No worries, LD. L4D Master. Thursday from 5:30 UK time. thank you so much for racing. We've had some really good racing tonight. Some of the cars, it definitely works when I choose slower cars and then build up to these fast ones. He says as he puts it in the tyres. Ah, oh, see what happens, Alfordy. I open my mouth and it all goes to pot. Kevy's fine. That's a good job. I'm sorry. No, not seen pro races yet, sadly. And 5 hours to what King? Oh, okay. A bit further then. I insist you treat yourself, Kevin. Go and have a day out. Does your other half enjoy motorsport, Kevin? My other half isn't that interested in motorsport. Both my daughters have been with us. The last time I did the historic at Donington, both daughters came with me. This is a good car, you know. It's a little bit twitchy. I think it needs a bit of setup. I like that, Kim. She puts up with BTCC when I VPN it and we're watching Driven, so yeah, she's okay. Oh, it goes round there like it's on rails when you get it right. Something crawling up your neck. We'll drive to survive, whatever the Formula 1 Netflix is. You know what? I can't remember what it's called either, Kevin. I didn't watch it. It was the outer sequence bits and pieces in the first series that kind of put me off. 1 minute they'd be in like start of the season colours and overalls, and then 5 minutes later they'd be in the end of the season colours and overalls, and it's like, that conversation can't possibly have happened because you're editing out a sequence. Imagine if you or I edited our YouTube videos like that. 1 minute I'm wearing this t-shirt, the next minute I'm wearing Sim Racing 604, and I'm supposed to be having the same conversation that you saw at the start. I don't think so. But it obviously worked and increased the appeal of Formula 1, especially in the States, where it was struggling for a while. This car is absolutely spot on once you get them tyres up to 10. I'm looking at the times, I'm clearly not being brave enough around the entirety of this track. I don't know whether I hit him. He gave me 4/10 into the first corner. I do apologise to whoever I've just clicked as they come out of the pits. I think a little bit of setup work is required here. Entry speed was too high. Understeer. Oh! No, I didn't think I was going to get away with that one. It was ambitious to cut it that much. I do like Road America. Yep, something's having a crawl or a nibble of me back here. What do we think of the state of some of the drivers when they getting out their Formula 1 cars at the weekend at Qatar? Because we had, was it Sargent who retired because of heat stroke? 2/3 of the way through, I think it was. And then Albon was vomiting whilst he was driving round, and then somebody else had to have medical assistance afterwards. Heavy, I actually wore a super sticky. For continuity, sir, for continuity. That's an actual job in a lot of TV and film, you know. He's continuity supervisor or manager, and they have to make, when somebody shouts cut, they have to write as many notes as they can and take photos of how people were standing, what they were wearing. Oh, I'm so far off the leaders. I think they're doing some aero boyism. There's a new term. Oh, big glitch there. They're doing the throttle. Come on, Matt, you can do better than this. That's way too much time. I've just lost 4/10 through the last corner. Shoddy work. Miles off. Miles off. Bond movie with commentary. They interviewed the continuity lady. She had a big job, yeah. Cody, default aero feels really nice for this. Cyrix, I blew pole in the last corner. Yeah, last corner. And in real life. It's one of the IndyCar or NASCAR here where they all kept going off on the last corner for some reason. Never seen so many cars go off in the last corner as in that race earlier in the year. Great car track combo. Yeah, it's enjoyable. This one is, Cyrix. Cyrix lost the rear. Oh, do apologise. Yeah, lost the rear on exit. And lose 3/10. I lost more. I did better than you. I lost like 4.5 tenths. Cody last corner is horrible. Excuse me while I have a chomp on something else. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I better have a bit more radiator opening than that. Probably 75 would be more than enough. Everything else felt pretty good. Really should drop the aero a little bit as well. But I don't want to, because it feels so good through the corners. No, I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit and leave it as it is. Ready up, everybody. Martin, something's wrong with my VR for some reason today. What's it doing, Martin? What are the symptoms with it? What's happening? Maybe somebody in chat can help you out. I don't have any experience with the VR, unfortunately, but somebody in chat might have a bit of an answer. That nearly caught me out. Oh, Cody's on the grass. Cody's everywhere at the moment. Slowing fast out while the tyres warm up. Ooh, a bit drifty there. No, it's my slipstream, Cody. Go away. Oh, Cody's running low downforce. And he got side draft. Trying to leave space. Oh, Deep Line is running away with it at the moment. Oh, four-wheel drift through there. Yeeted it over the curves. Bounced me across the track. Oh, I wanted to go in tighter than that. Cody was coming in hard. Oh, Cyrix is bouncing on the grass on the inside there. Meanwhile, Deep Line Drifter is already nearly 2 seconds ahead. Oh, getting a good slipstream now. These cars are really nice. We've had some cracking cars to drive tonight. Oh, there's a bit of a battle going on. I'm going to have to hack out through there. That's not going to happen. I'm going to have a better run on the straight. Nifty Catty, hello. No worries, Nifty. This car is absolutely lovely, especially when we're all in the same car and there's no balance of power discrepancy. Knew that rear end was coming round. Compromised my exit. Way too late on the brakes. Here comes Cody again. That was better. Oh. Grips, then bounces, and then comes back on the grip. Meanwhile, the Blind Drifter is nearly 2.5 seconds ahead. Come on, the Blind Drifter, wait for the rest of us. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes in the slipstream. I give him the inside line there. And he's got lower aero. Oh, so wide. Naughty boys. Oh no, we didn't get an off track. I have to remember that for the next one. Oh. Meanwhile. Wow. Here he comes again. How can you throw these cars around like this? He's going around the outside. Oh, I've got to try and give him room. Oh, great racing, Cody. Oh, the weight. Oh, so good through there. I've never noticed that bump in any other car. Halfway through, round the 180. Hopefully Cody can pull us along and get back on the tail of Civics. What a great combination here. We've had such a... Gonna have to look back at this live stream and look at the combinations, because I don't think we've had a bad one yet. Martin, it stops rendering the whole 360 picture and only renders like 16:9 screen out of nowhere. Also the tracking starts acting up, so you no idea. Are the firmware up to date and stuff like that? What headset is it as well? That's the other question. I'm standing so hard on my brake pedal at the moment. Not good. Time to do some Googling. Who would have thought that would be a word all those years ago? Cody's got really good pace and he's slowly reeling in Civics. That bump there. Where did that come from? Thank you, Kevin, for chipping in with that. Turned in too early. Not too early, but too early. Oh, I should have downed the... kicking myself. Should have took some wing off. He's going for Civics now. Come on, Matt, we've got to get closer while they're fighting. Oh, come on. Anybody else talk to themselves when they're racing? Running out of time. It's this lap and maybe one more. bit wide. Just about got away with it. Gain some more time. Oh, understeer. How are they carrying that much speed? No, it's going to be this lap and one more by looks of it. They're still fighting. Oh, rally stop. Oh, there's some movement ahead. Oh, so late on the brakes. Destabilised the car. Started rotating the rear way too early. What a track. What a car. Is Andreas still with us? Because Andreas might have some help along with Kevin and his suggestions. Or anybody else in YouTube chat, if you got experience with VR and issues. Getting a bit ragged. Well, still pulling away from me. Cody's going in front of Cyrix. I had a weird bit of extra brake in mid-corner, then how I got away with that I'm not sure. Gravy Legs is closing in a fraction as well. We're all kind of matching pace. Slowing fast out seems to be better. Don't know why I've waited till lap 7 to try it. And a bit more. You can really pinpoint where you're going to put the car if you're under control. Oh, we got a spinner. I didn't see what happened. Cyrix is waiting. So whether there was some last minute outbreaking that happened and I've nearly ruined my own race. Cyrix and Cody must have had a bit of a coming together and they've waited for each other. Well done guys, fair racing. Oh, hello. Being silly at the end of the race, why not? Oh, hello. I have my brake pressure way too low. Nico, thank you for the races. Looking forward to next time. No worries, Nico. Absolute pleasure having you on board, and thank you so much for joining the Discord chat as well. Great to hear a voice behind the name. Peter, night, Matt, and chat. See you Thursday. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much. Well, it's 9:22 here in the UK. No, 9:24 PM. And you know what I'm going to say next? I'm going to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me tonight, and we've had some really good races. I am seriously going to go back and look at some and write down some of the combinations that we've had tonight, because I don't think we've had one bad one. And you know what I'm going to say next? Look after yourselves so you can look after those around you. And a massive thank you to the new subscribers, a massive thank you for people who joined the racing in the lobbies, a massive thank you for people who joined in chat, a massive thank you to anybody who's been watching along. Thank you for all the likes, all that YouTube stuff. Thank you very much indeed, everybody, and hopefully see some of you, all of you, some more of you, some new people, old, new, on Thursday. It'd be fantastic. And till the next time, let's be careful out there. Bye, everybody. See you later. Cody, write down this combo, please. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody.